morning, listeners. Active Aussie here, 10:45 a.m, Wednesday morning. Another bleak and miserable rainy day here in Brisbane. I planned on making this video yesterday afternoon, but I just ran out of time. I had to do quite a lot of things. I want to briefly discuss a book, and that book is called The Secret by someone called Rhonda Byrne, and apparently she is a TV writer in Melbourne. This book, The Secret, came out in 2006, and it has sold a lot of copies, millions of copies. And basically it's based upon the premise that if you think hard enough that good things are going to happen to you, occur within your life, they will actually happen. So it's sort of like based on what you could say a false law of attraction. So it's like if you have enough positive thinking and you keep thinking that positive events will occur, they will actually occur. Or that the universe will manifest certain circumstances that will enable positive events to occur within your life. And obviously that is just a lot of nonsense. It's basically just a type of pseudoscience. But it's just amazing how many gullible people are out there and they fall for this nonsense. It's amazing how so many people want to give away their hard-earned money to people who are just talking a lot of shit. And we see these people within the so-called Manosphere as well. For example, the PUAs. As you know, I'm a MGTOW, but I also sort of lean a lot toward the black pill, because I think the black pill can be beneficial to some extent, because the black pill is more representative of the truth. So I think some people who make black pill videos, they make a lot of sense and they just tell it like it is. Anyway, this book, The Secret, it became even more well known after May 2014 when Elliot Rodger ER went on his rampage in California. And Elliot had actually read this book. Either his father Peter gave it to him or had recommended the book to him. And this is one of the reasons why Elliot drove all the way to Arizona to buy lottery tickets, because he felt that it was his destiny to win the lottery. Obviously, to drive hundreds of miles to buy lottery tickets is a very irrational and stupid thing to do, but Elliot really felt that he was going to win. And I just feel you would have to be a very sort of entitled, a person with a very strong entitlement mentality and a very self-absorbed type of individual to think, oh, I'm special, I'm destined to win the lottery. Like when ER was driving to Arizona and the sun was coming up, he said something like, oh, this is the sunrise of my destiny, or words to that effect. So it is a very delusional, crazy type of mindset. Nothing positive will happen within your life unless you put in at least a minimal amount of effort. For most people in their life, they have to put in a moderate amount of effort or even a maximum amount of effort to achieve any sort of outcome. So things don't happen just because you want them to happen or you think they're going to happen. You have to make things happen by taking action. And there's no magical X, Y, Z formula that's going to make things happen within your life. Apart from that book, The Secret, I think there's also another title called The Magic. There's a few of them, and it's all just a lot of nonsense, but people will throw away their hard-earned money on all this sort of crap. And that sort of situation is even worse now in 2024, as we have different types of scammers all over the place, and a fool and his money are easily parted. That's always been the case, but it's become a lot worse now with social media and how a lot of media has become digitized, and just seems to be a lot more gullible and stupid people around now. And we see this within the Manosphere as well. That's about all I wanted to say. I try and read all the comments and go through all the comments. Sometimes comments go missing, they get deleted. I know that, I think YT does this. I believe in free speech, and I don't believe in censorship, so this channel will always be a place for freedom of speech, at least for me anyway. That's about all I've got to say. I hope to talk to you again soon.